Stephen starts Tuesday at 9 on BBC One.
The US raises the tension with Syria and its ally Russia, saying it has proof the Syrian government carried out a suspected chemical attack. Dozens are believed to have died. Many more were injured in the attack on Saturday in Douma.
We can say that the Syrian government was behind this attack. We know that this was a chemical weapon that was used in Syria. The exact kind or the mix that we are still looking into.
Russian troops enter Douma as the Kremlin warns any military response will be met with retaliation. We're bringing the latest on this developing story tonight from Washington, Moscow and the Middle East. Also on the programme, Britain claims Russia had been spying on Sergei and Yulia Skripal at least 5 years before they were poisoned in Salisbury. Sir Cliff Richard breaks down in court, saying he felt forever tainted after BBC coverage of a police raid on his home. The largest ever scan of livers reveals how 1 in 8 middle-aged people could be causing themselves fatal damage by being overweight. And Tom Daley dies for gold at the Commonwealth Games and uses his victory to campaign for gay rights.
And coming up on Sports Day on BBC News, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp urges his squad to keep an eye on their domestic run-in, despite a favourable draw against Roma for the semi-finals of the Champions League.
Good evening. The White House has ratcheted up the tension with Syria and Russia still further, claiming tonight it has proof the suspected chemical attack on Saturday in which dozens of... A reminder of our main story tonight. The US says it has proof that the Syrian government carried out a suspected chemical attack on its own people. You can follow developments on the BBC News channel, of course. Here on BBC One, it's time for the news where you are. Bye-bye.
At 10:40, we'll have the papers taking a look at tomorrow's front pages, and at 11:15, it's Newsnight.